In episode 4 of The Jeff Adams Show, we ran into our new host that is a mute. Therefore, his mic was not turned on. So pretty much through the show, because he did not have his mic turned on, he is a mute. Yes, that is correct. And the Merry Monk of Love joins us once more on The Jeff Adams Show, along with the mute, CJ Conklin, here on The Jeff Adams Show. It's tough being a manager. You know, all the details, all the paperwork.
Will he make this jumper? Let's find out. He scored!
Sometimes I feel like an artist doesn't understand what I'm doing for their career. My job can be a struggle at times, you know, working out of the home office. Seriously, man, I'm doing an interview here. Sorry!
So my manager, you know, he does his best. You know, I can't fault the guy. He tries his best to stay on top of things, you know. You should see his blogs when he's on the toilet, blogging, video on the toilet.
Hey, coming to you live. Hey, well, hold on a minute. From the bathroom! I told you, I'm looking out for you people live here. Gave you a courtesy flush.
I mean, you should hear his stories about farting on planes and...
That's great that those plane tickets will work. But speaking of planes, let me just break this down to you. You ever been on a plane and someone passes gas? Why does it always, you know, smell the same? Have you ever noticed that?
Jeff's a good guy, huh? He'll take care of it. But his fart jokes, terrible.
I get him.
It's Jeff.
I should have been a motivational speaker. And sometimes with the artists I work with, they just don't really pay attention to me at all.
All right, pep talk.
Sometimes it reminds me of my stand-up comedy days in the 90s. Really,
Seriously,
really
folks.
good.
Why is it all the time when you get on a plane, when someone passes gas, it always smells the same? Seriously. Huh? No?
Bottom line is, you know, we had a crazy day, right? Crazy, wild, bad day.
Yeah.
Sure. But the point is, we are here, baby. Yeah. The arena of all arenas, 10,000 people here to see you.
Yeah.
So my manager... He's a great guy, you know. I appreciate everything he does, you know. Sometimes he be trying to give us these pep talks.
You guys are not even listening to me right now, which always happens. But I can say anything right now. I am a moron.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's a good,
Amen, brother. Yeah.
good.
I am a moron. Yes. Let's huddle up, guys. Let's huddle up.
This is good. I take it to heart, you know. I'm like, yes, Jeffrey, you know. The other two, not so much.
Group 1 crew harmonization, baby. You ready? You ready? Group 1 crew harmonization? Group 1. Group 1.
People, you know, often tell me that I have a knack for finding talent. Check this out. I have what you call the magical thumb. Check this out.
Stickle.
That was great.
What's up, people? And that is super loud here on the Jeff Adams Show. And I am in a pissy. There goes the family-friendly G-rated podcast, which you can hear this all over the place. iTunes, you can go down and download it on the podcast. Also, you can watch it via stream on all these crazy networks like Blog TV, Ustream, blah, 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 blah. You know the drill. Go to TheJeffAdamsShow.tv. You can check out what we're streaming, or you can go there right now and check out the stream live now. Now, with further ado, I'm going to introduce you to the crew. As of last week, we had the Merry Monk. Say what's up, Merry Monk.
Yeah, apparently didn't do so hot last week. You've got somebody else here now.
Well, you did absolutely fine. If it wasn't for you, I think it would have been a nosedive. Me just talking to myself in a wall. Hey, I'm Jeff Adams with a cool rock and stuff. But let me introduce you from Nashville, Tennessee. My old chum. We go way back, all the way to high school days, and we used to make cool little music videos with LL Cool J lip syncing, and hope we never get that footage. CJ Conklin from Nashville. What up, dude? What's up with the spotlights?
Oh, because I'm a star.
So CJ, let me ask you this: you're in Nashville, Tennessee, and you're like my age, right? Are you older than me?
I think we're about the same. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure.
What's the same?
Like 34.
Okay, I'll take it. But hey, here's the deal: you're in Nashville, you're a musician,
Right.
still trying to pay the dues, pay the piper, making country music. I remember one night we went bar hopping, and you introduced me to all these country musicians, and everybody had a financial backer. Yeah, I got a backer.
Oh, that was so fun. He's still playing on Broadway.
So, is he really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, that's Nashville, Tennessee for you. So, anyways, here we go. Jeff Adams Show. That clip we just shot before that. We showed before that, actually, not shot. Because if we actually shot it, we'd be in trouble. But the clip we just played was about a reality show that me and Group 1 Crew were working on. And I want to congratulate Group 1 Crew. They actually have the #1 song on the hot ACCHR charts in the nation. This is the second time they've done it. So kudos to them. That's why I figured I'd play that clip. You know, my day job, I'm a manager. And I manage artists. And sometimes, I got to manage Eric and CJ as well. Because they need managing. It's just the way it is. So I got back from the Bahamas. Oh yeah. Let me tell you a little bit about that adventure. And I'm not making this stuff up either. I'm talking about. Whoa! That was super loud. I mean, I think it was louder than the guys playing in the beach. But, it was cold as heck. You think you go to the Bahamas, and you guys been to the Bahamas before?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I sailed there in a catamaran.
All right. Got video footage?
I do.
Well, I went there, and, man, it was cold. I didn't take a sweatshirt or anything. The water was freezing. It was hell. No, it was actually beautiful, but it was cold as all get out. The wind was blowing. I guess that cold front was coming through Florida, because when we left Florida, it was like 44 degrees. And it just was a miserable time trying to get in the water. And it sucked. Did someone flush a toilet?
I'm putting myself in the visual spotlight.
It's like we're actually there.
Man. You got any wind sounds? Because that's what was going on there.
Oh, okay.
Wind. Lots of it. Go, Q. You're fired. Your finger's not quick enough to do this show.
Now, next week, there's going to be another guy. There'll be 4 of us.
There'll be 4, then there'll be 8, then there'll be 12. Then there'll be virtual people.
Too. Add another guy.
Then we'll feed in another guy that just plays video games. We'll have a feed of him playing video games.
That man's playing Galaga. Thought we wouldn't notice.
But speaking of Bahamas, you guys remember high school? How cliquey it was, and the pressure of who the hell you sit with. Did I just say hell? let's rewind that. Hey, the pressure who you sit with. That's how it was with my wife's company. There's all these people, and you know, I don't know about you guys. I know Eric's sober now, and but sometimes I need to take a drink to loosen up a little bit because I got all this crazy anxiety. Like I'm just nervous. Like my hands start sweating, and you put me in social environments. Like I'm not comfortable, and I just get all like, ugh. So I have to have a drink or two to calm nerves, if you know what I'm saying. And
I know.
But then it kind of backfired because I normally stick with like wine or beer to loosen me up. But I just said for some odd reason, I said, I'm just gonna, why not vodka? Why not?
Sure. This will make a good impression on the people she works with. a big drunk Sasquatch at the pool.
No, but it's those environments for me are just, they bring back so many bad memories of high school because you get put in these social gatherings and then you go get your food and you start doing mental games with your wife. You're saying, man, who are we gonna sit with? And you sit with all these people you don't know. Hey, and you have to hear them talk shop. My wife, hey, you think we'll get those sales? And I'm just sitting there like eating, like, God, I don't fit in. And it just was very, very stressful. So one night, I don't know what happened, and it just happened. I think I had a little too many vodka, and I'm never doing vodka ever again because
Sure.
beer, wine, easy. I've got control over that. But vodka is a monster. And by the end of the night, I don't know, everybody went gambling and in the casino, and I was pissed. I was trying to find someone to hang out with, and they were all in their clique playing craps, and Stacy's over there playing blackjack. And so I don't know how I did it. I was like, well, heck, I'm going to that club. I went at a club, just listened to music, just sat there, and then Stacy came and found me, and I had this attitude, like, you know what? Forget these people, man. Forget them.
Oh my gosh.
I go, I'm never coming on one of these trips ever again because they just got all these cliques. It gives me crazy anxiety, man. And Stacy's like, what is your deal? I was like, I don't know. I'm just upset. I don't fit in. And I'm in the Bahamas, Did you guys ever experience that in high school at all? The clicky thing with lunches?
Oh yeah, it still happens today.
Like how?
Well, you got friends that hang out with other friends, and then you got friends that they say something about another friend, and you try to take yourself out of it. It is very uncomfortable, though. Very.
So, it always happens to me when I go to these events at the kids' school.
Really?
They go to a private school, and so there's all these rich people, and like we're on financial aid and stuff. So these are all like grown-up men, with real jobs. And they're all talking about how they make money and selling this or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, look at...
I'm like, I'm the Merry Monk of Love, and...
Hey,
where's the vodka?
Hey, where's the vodka? Hey, by the way, thanks, Obama. You pay us to do this vlog show. We're unemployed. Thank you. Let's go to our sponsor right now, Obama. No, I'm kidding. Oh, we all do have jobs. Flexible jobs for us to be able to do this during the day. I don't like those environments at all. I'd rather just sit in front of my computer with a freaking camera on my face and just stare at you guys. No, I mean, seriously, I don't do well in those environments.
Hey, have you stopped taking your suicide pills, Jeff?
No, I still take them. Take them. And the reason 3 years ago, maybe 4 or 5 years ago, I used to do these shows all the time, and then I had to get on something because I literally live on TV cut my wrist. And
what?
No, I'm kidding. You hate the world. I hate you.
No, I'm making a reference to who is that guy? You showed me this video. You're always pimping this Alex Jones, right? Isn't that his name?
Yeah. And you know what? And
he says that all the people that are on the serotonin, dopamine drugs, the neurotransmitter drugs, that they're all suicide pills. The government's controlling our minds.
I mean, I don't know.
I don't know, man.
It's pretty nutty, man. I like that guy, but I don't know if I'm buying all that. I do buy all the conspiracy things outside of that because my mind would not be open right now because I'm taking some of those pills.
That's right. You won't buy the fact that you're on suicide pills because you're on suicide pills.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Alex Jones, man, he's got it all figured out.
And he's always, have you noticed in his videos, he's always like hiding in corners? Like, he's like, if you go through his YouTube page, he's like in a closet like, hey man, hey, I got people hunting me down. I was just in CNN. These guys with coats were sitting here. Hang on a minute. What was that? What was that? And this guy's so pro-gun, but he's always paranoid for his life. Doesn't he carry a gun? He's got, I don't know. One of my relatives said, I think I posted you guys on a private Facebook page on a message, that video, and I think it was my brother's father-in-law. He's like, this is all bogus.
Yeah, because Alex Jones says that Sandy Hook is a hoax.
I think
by the government.
I'm not getting into this. This is an upbeat show.
No, these are the things that are going on, man. This is the reason that you have to drink vodka in the Bahamas.
All right, let me open up my mind real quick. Let me take a pill. Oh my gosh, I see it now. I don't know. Did we talk about this last week and I had to edit it out? I don't know.
Do it.
Edit.
Did you hear that in your voice, in your head? That voice? Do it.
Where's mine?
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't know. But anyways, we're all gonna die. It's just it's going to happen.
Hey, the statistic is 1 out of 1, man.
So, anyways, you know what? Let's cut to a break real quick, and with that high note of spectacular that the world's gonna end on the TheJeffAdamsShow.tv, let's take a break, and we'll be right back. Hey, Jeff Adams here. I'm sure if you got kids, you've been driving around or something, and you have the radio on, and you hear this negative music, and you have to explain to your kids what that music is. It drives me batty. But hey, guess what? I have a solution for you. No longer do you have to play that filth and explain to your kids when they're 5 to 8 years old what exactly those rappers are talking about. If you like rap music and hip-hop music, look no further. JamTheHype.com, the best in positive hip-hop rap music. JamTheHype.com. No longer do you have to listen to the filth on the radio. Positive hip-hop and rap music, JamTheHype.com. But wait, there's more. If you have an Android phone or an iPhone, you can download the app for 99 cents and take it with you everywhere. Stream it in your car, play it anywhere 24/7, and your whole family will enjoy this music. JamTheHype.com is the best in positive hip-hop rap music. JamTheHype.com, the best in positive hip-hop and rap music! You heard it from me! You heard it from me! The 40-year-old that looks like he's not hip anymore, but I listen to this music. I do! We are back here on the TheJeffAdamsShow.tv, hanging out with Mary Monk and CJ Conklin live from Nashville. Before we took that break, we were talking a little doom and gloom. I want to pep you up a little bit and just say that, we're all going to die. What do you think about that?
And let's talk about something happy, like you swimming with dolphins.
What's happy? Give me the definition of happy and joy.
Dolphins are happy. Dolphins are a happy creature. They got permanent smiles on their face.
You know, that was stressful too. Swimming with dolphins.
I saw you kissing on one.
Yeah.
You know, let me tell you something about freaking dolphins, all right?
You got to be careful with those things, man.
Dolphins, it looks all like fun and games, right? And then you go in there and you start, you know, they tell you all this stuff and they tell you can't take a camera in there for reasons. So I was pretty stressed out about this too because the wind was blowing hard, the water was cold, and all these other people were like, the clicky crowd, are you doing shallow water or are you doing the deep water dolphin thing? And the difference between shallow water, you just get in shallow water and you can make out with a dolphin and that kind of stuff and, you know, pet the dolphin. The deep water is, which looked really cool, you could get pulled by a boogie board by a dolphin and, you know, swim in deep water with dolphins. But the heck if I'm doing that? I thought about it and it was like, we're doing the deep water. And I'm like, good for you, man. It's too cold. The water's too cold. So I started thinking about it. You know, everybody telling me they're doing deep water. I look like the little wuss that was doing shallow.
Just get liquored up and do it.
It was 9 o'clock in the morning. So,
Just get liquored up and do it. Mimosas in the pool.
Right now. But you do. But back to the vodka.
That's the way to go.
Back to the vodka.
You're an angry
Vodka drink.
drinker.
I'm an angry dwarf. That's 6'5". I don't know. I don't know what happened. That's all I can tell you. I mean,
So did this start a fight with your wife? And I mean, was she all ticked that you were hiding in this other room, all loaded?
no. I don't think so. Maybe I just don't remember it. And I knew we had to get up at like 8 o'clock. We had to do this boat excursion thing where you go like 18 miles off to the secluded islands. And so I was thinking, hey, this is not going to be pleasant, going on a boat ride that's an hour and 20 to get out there on this speedboat. And what if I have a problem? And so you ever have those days? I know we all have. And if anybody says they haven't, they're lying. But you have those days where you have this warmth of gas and you don't know if something's going to spill out if you fart and you know, stain your drawers. You ever had those days?
No.
Oh, come on. You've got to have those days.
No.
That was one of the days I was having. And I had a white pair of swim shorts. So talk about the anxiety kick again. The anxiety was going all over the place. Like, man, I had this crazy gas in my stomach. What was That's pretty blazing right there. Stressed out. I had anxiety about that, getting on the boat and you know, dealing with this gas. But I kind of kept looking like the back of my pants just to make sure. I was like, all right, nothing came out.
Are you sure you're not hungover?
I wasn't.
Are you denying? I mean,
no, listen.
Something was wrong with my stomach.
Hey,
and,
here's the thing. I've been taking...
I didn't want to wake up, but I wasn't hungover.
Look, I've been taking vitamins and all this stuff. And just to show you, I woke up with a head cold today. But I wasn't hungover. And let me get to that. Because I don't know if I ate something. But from that day all the way to yesterday morning, I had the runs. So I don't know if I got something, some kind of stomach bug or something, but I was paranoid. The fact that something was going to come out and destroy my wife's reputation. Like, yeah, she's the lady with the stains in his drawers.
She's married to the Sasquatch with the squirts.
And maybe that's it. Maybe I had it beforehand. I had crap in the back of my pants. That's why no one wanted to hang out with us. Who knows? He smells like crap.
So you didn't have a good moment at all on this vacation? I mean, it was just all anxiety and...
No, I had a good time. I mean, I'm not that crazy. Just a tad. Maybe about that much crazy, but...
Hey, congratulations on your band making it to, what, number 1?
Yeah, number 1, man. Pretty cool. We'll be back next week on the Jeff Adams Show with the Merry Monk and CJ Conklin from Nashville, Tennessee. And look, right, who's that behind you, CJ? Oh, it's your future wife. Whoa! Till next time, peace out.